The province is working to fast-track a bill which would close 10 supervised consumption sites without any public consultation.
They want to create 19 new treatment hubs where drug use will not be allowed. Critics of the move say the closure of the current sites will lead to more deaths.
It's a bill that would see 10 supervised consumption sites shut down. Legislation the Ford government now wants to fast-track without any public consultation.
This is a government bill we need to get passed.
The proposed bill would close all sites within 200 meters of a school or daycare and prevent new ones from opening. The government House leader tabling a motion to send the bill from second to third reading, bypassing committee. A move Steve Clark argues is justified after the province announced its intentions months ago to replace the sites with 19 homelessness and addiction recovery hubs, plus 375 supportive housing units.
Going back to August, we communicated to municipalities this was something we were going to move forward on.
Bypassing the committee stage means there will be no opportunities for public feedback. Critics argue it's imperative that legislators follow the process.
If we're going to look at legislation that is going to reduce the number of those sites, then we need to make sure that it is vetted properly and that the people of Ontario have a say in making this the strongest possible legislation.
The province has maintained this is about community safety, and its heart hubs will focus on treatment.
Our heart hub models are going to ensure that there are opportunities for people to actually break that cycle of addiction.
But advocates and outreach workers have doubts and argue the supervised sites should remain open.
Removing these facilities will actually create, more overdoses, more fatal overdoses, more brain injuries, more people using in public.
They are slamming the government for not holding public consultations.
They know it's a reckless and dangerous decision. It goes against their own staff reports that recommend scaling up the services instead of shutting them all down. If I had an opportunity to speak to government about this, my question would really be, well, what are you really doing to address people's actual wellness and safety?
The bill is among several pieces of legislation the Ford government is fast-tracking. The opposition calling the move undemocratic.
They want to get out of here as fast as they can. They don't want to hear from the experts. They don't want to hear from the people who actually are on the front line, and they don't want to hear from the people who are most impacted.
The government intends to spend $378 million on the new heart hubs. Mike Walker, CTV News.